Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Ryan Henderson of Grosse Pointe North football. How's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. So, you know, to you know, after a pretty successful football season, obviously didn't end the way you wanted, but overall, it was a pretty good year for you guys.
hmm yeah, we played some pretty good football at times. I think we were very close-knit guys. I enjoyed playing every single day with them. I think it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So, really, going into the season, what were your goals coming into this year?
Uh, Team goals wise, I definitely wanted to win our division. I wanted to beat South, but it didn't happen. And I just wanted to prove that last year wasn't really something that was just lucky or luck based. I wanted to prove that my class and the class above us put the program in the right direction for the future as well, that we're going to be able to compete with other teams.
Yeah. Second straight division title. That's got to be, a big plus for for North. What was that like to just to take the division again?
It was a good feeling. I think it was much harder this year than it was last year, which I think is a testament to the programs we played. I think Fitzgerald improved vastly than last year. They got a lot of great players. I think even teams like Lakeshore, they improved as well. So I think it's a testament to them how difficult it was for us that they're also getting better, that they're improving as well. So I think the competition in that division is definitely increasing as the years go on.
Yeah. So, what was just kind of roll off some of the best moments that you've had this year.
This year, I would say, it's hard to top the playoff win we had. That's probably one of the best moments I've ever had playing football. Just knowing that North, we haven't done that in almost 10 years. Winning a playoff game, winning a winner go home game was honestly just a really good feeling.
To know that you've been we kind of talked about this earlier. It's like when you came in to this program, it's 4 years ago, this it was not good. And then they always say kind of like you leave something better than you found it. And that's like in these last 2 years that you've kind of done that.
Yeah, I don't think it was just me. I think the kids around me really going in freshman year, we knew the program wasn't in the state that we believed it could be in. So I think just coming knowing that if we work hard, eventually when we make it up to varsity, we get older, we can really turn things around. And I think that's something our class really took pride in, knowing that we can be the class. And even the class above us, they had a lot of great kids too, but knowing that we could be the class to turn it around, to get North some respect in football where it hasn't been in the past.
Yeah. You kind of left your mark on a lot of things, knowing that I know you said this is obviously you're not going to continue playing, but I know your time in football might not be done yet. But what do you want to do? I know there's a lot of things you want to do, but I know you want to still stay in the game in any way you can.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't think I'll be playing at the college level. I just don't think it's something that interests me. So I think I want to go the route of some type of education where also you're a coach as well. So like that type of route where a lot of teachers at North do this as well, where they teach and then they coach a team after school. So I want to do something along that route so I can stay involved with the game and still make an impact to kids.
Yeah. After what's it going to be like knowing that you're not going to throw another pass again or something like that. Well, how tough was that to know that you're probably never going to put on shoulder pads or a helmet again?
Yeah, it was a sad feeling, but I think knowing how it went out helped. I think us playing King made me a little less sad due to the fact that, I mean, we knew going into that game it was going to be an uphill battle. That program is ridiculous. They've won, I think, back-to-back state championships, something like that. So we knew going into that it was extremely uphill battle. They probably have 5 or 6 D1 kids. I don't even think they have one. So um, knowing that and knowing it was going to be tough, it was still sad to see. Last time I'll be able to play with my friends that I've known since I was 8, and just never having that feeling of playing in a Friday night game again be a little rough. But all things have to come to an end eventually.
Absolutely. What are you going to remember most, really about your time playing football?
I'm gonna remember the relationships I formed with my teammates, knowing that a lot of my really close friends now I played football with freshman to senior year. The relationships I formed with the coaches, I've gotten really close to them. Even beyond football, I talk to a lot of them just about life on a day-to-day basis. So just that, and then the feeling of the games, I don't think everything I would be able to compare to the like the pregame feeling on a Friday. So I'll miss that for sure.
Yeah. So what does football mean to you, Ryan?
Uh, I think I've always treated it as just a game that uh, it's super fun and that's something that I can play with my friends and bond over and have a great time playing. But it means a lot to me. I think it helped me become a better person, helped me just overall become a better athlete as well. So I think it means a lot to me in terms of the person I've come today.
Yeah. So and then really just what are you going to miss about, playing the game? I know it's not going to hit you until, next August when camp starts and you're not going to be there.
So what I'm gonna miss about it?
Yeah.
Uh, I'm gonna miss just honestly the practices and the camaraderie, friends and teammates, knowing that I won't be able to do it again. I mean, you're becoming extremely close. You're seeing these kids every single day for 3 hours a day for about months. So I think I'll miss that, just knowing how close you get with them. I mean, it's a little bit corny, but it truly does feel like a family, knowing how often you see them and how close you get with a lot of them.
Right. Okay, so I know that football may be over, but you still have more. Your senior year is just beginning. I know it'll go by fast. I mean, we're already 2 weeks away from Thanksgiving, and then obviously Christmas next month and all that stuff. Of course, basketball starts pretty soon for you guys. What's that going to be like getting back into that thing?
I'm excited to play. I didn't play last year. It took some time off to let my body like recover, but I'm excited to play this year, knowing that me again, like a lot like Brady, Rocco, Leo, like a lot of the kids I played football with also play basketball. So we're still gonna stay tight, and I think we're gonna have great team chemistry. And yeah,
Yeah, for sure. All right. Ryan, thanks again for the time. We will
yeah, thanks for having me.
talk to you soon.
All right, thank you, Casey.